Welcome back. This is Rito here with another Terraria Calamity Let's Play episode. We are playing as Danny the Demon, and I'm just quickly finishing off some of the boss checklist stuff that we missed before. As you can see, we instantly destroy all the enemies. In this episode, we are going to be fighting the Exomex. It's going to be a ton of fun. Hopefully we can defeat it without having to die over and over. But last episode, we defeated Supreme Calamitas, we got Ghaul's Greatsword, and we got the Violence, and we still have the Dragon Rage and Burning Sky from Yaren, which are incredibly good. Oh yeah, we have Zenith as well, and we've got the Ark of the Cosmos. This spear is really fun against these enemies, just instantly deleting them. One hit. Oh, it just feels so casual just to kind of swing your cursor around. I wish there would be a way to just summon the final bosses of this event and skip this whole step of fighting all the mobs and waiting 30 seconds in between each spawn. And we got Betsy, instantly gonna defeat her. There we go. Now we've got all of the pre-hard mode and everything in hard mode defeated except for the Exomex and the Eidolon Worm. I've got a special world here for fighting the Exomex just because you need such a big arena. So let's go ahead and contact them. I forget which one I liked before. I think it was starting with this. Okay, let's see how it goes. I think we could use our Elysian Guard. See how that works. Uh-oh. We gotta get away from the destroyer. Ah! There's a lot of craziness going on. Although we're doing alright. Oh, why don't I have adrenaline? Is adrenaline turned off? Oh, looks like I need to go get the door. My dogs are barking. 1 second. We have roofers that are here. We had recently bought a house about a year ago. Oh, no. And the patio had some sort of issue. I'm trying to think of how to best explain it. So they built a patio, but then they didn't do the proper connection points to be connected to the roof. And so we've got some leaks, but they're not leaks into the house. They're just leaks from the connection point to the patio. So not that big of a deal, but needs to get fixed. So much chaos. This boss fight is so insane. Oh my goodness. We almost done? Did we defeat the boss? I think we might have just defeated it there first try, no problem. Yeah, we were not on death mode. You can actually just turn death mode on. I was trying to craft death mode and revengeance mode using a workbench like you used to. That was kind of a warm-up. I'm curious to see how much more difficult it is on the full difficulty. Let's do it. Seems like pretty similar. The damage is certainly a lot higher. Oh no, we're taking so many hits here. Yeah, the boss has a lot more health versus expert mode, of course. Yeah, we're gonna have to improve a little bit. We've got the treasure box, but I don't want to open our treasure box. This part is so crazy. It's literally just projectiles and lasers everywhere. I'm getting worse progressively. I am quite distracted. My dogs flipped out when the people came. Okay, we're doing like 29,000. What were we doing with gulls? Okay, we were doing better with gulls. So there we go. Rage and adrenaline. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, now back to this phase, which isn't too bad. I feel like sometimes I have an issue with just not hitting the boss because they're moving really fast. And it's like a lot of my attacks are just homing enough to miss. But I think right now I'm landing a lot. Oh, I forgot about Rage. Okay. Oh dear. No, I have to survive. Just another second. Yes, I did it. I only have 64 health. I just beat the Exomex on death mode. Yes! I'm so stoked. We have 2 boss bags now, and we've got Drayden talking to us. Bunch of interesting lore here. I never quite read through that because I'm usually too stressed from beating the boss to notice it in time. So there's the relic. That looks pretty cool. Like Drayden's face. Flying Exothrone. Even better version of what we had before. And then we have the Drayden's Heart. 48 defense. 15% reduced contact damage from enemies. Reduced defense. Damage taken by 50%. Replaces adrenaline with nano machines meter. With full nano machines, press F to heal 360 over 2 seconds. That's such a good defensive accessory. I'm gonna hang on to that for sure. Now all we have is Boss Rush, which I don't know. We might mess with it. We might do the whole thing. We'll just have to see. The only other boss is the Adult Eidolon Worm. We can combine our Tinkerer Workshop, our Adamantite Forge, our Cosmic Anvil. So now we can craft the Drayden's Forge, which craft a whole bunch of Shadow Spec. And sorry if you hear thuds. They're currently working on the roof, like I said. So we've got the Terrible Elemental Excalibur. Quite a challenging recipe. You need the Great Sword of Blah, that's not too bad. The True Excalibur's not too bad. But really it's like these light and dark shards can sometimes be a little bit tricky. And then you have to craft a large diamond. We've got the Mage Hammer of Might here, the upgrade to the Godly Galaxy Smasher. And then we've got the Red Sun. That's just the combination of the Forsaken Saber and the Mandible Blade. The Illustrious Knives. We can craft the Draconic Destruction. We just need Earth. Oh, and the Exoblade. Now we can craft the Galactus Blade, which that actually looks like a pretty cool weapon. I might have gotten that before. No, I actually didn't. I never crafted it. And we can craft Earth. Perfect. Now we just need to craft some Miracle Matter, the Exoblade. Very cool. We've got so many cool weapons. I can't believe we were able to just craft all of those in such short order. It really does pay off to prioritize getting all of the cool weapons throughout the game, because then in the end game, you can just quickly craft all of the good stuff, because you've got it all. So the Elemental Excalibur I think is like the best. I'm just doing like 140,000 right there. And then the Mage Hammer of Might's doing like 75, 80. This one, ooh, they changed the look of it. The way the swords look, it's different now. I like it. And then you've got the Red Sun. These are surprisingly powerful for how much they just hit everything on the screen. And then the Illustrious Knives, those are great. 70,000 plus self-healing. And then Earth. Apparently this is like one of the most powerful weapons in the game. Yeah, look at that. Like 150,000. And we're not even spec'd for like true melee. Whoa, the Exoblade's so cool. Oh my goodness. You can like dash. Okay, I gotta read the tooltip. Left clicks release multiple energy beams that home in on enemies and slice them on hit. Right clicks makes you dash in the direction of the cursor. Enemy hits from the blade during the dash result in massive damage. Left clicks briefly after a rebound are far stronger and create explosions. Wow. How long do you have to wait before you can dash again? Actually, you can dash pretty quickly. Man, lots of damage. Oh my goodness. Okay, I want to try this one and just get damage going everywhere. Oh no. Starting to lag. Oh, when I died. I was so distracted with my weapons. Okay, this time we're gonna pay attention. So this weapon seems to be doing pretty well. There we go. Damage time. $300,000 damage. That was insane. Oh, I love it so much. Okay, we just need to survive this last bit. There we go. We defeated the Exomechs once again. Hope for the sword. Bummer. I really want to see what the sword is. Maybe what I'll do is in between next episode, I'll farm this boss up a little bit more and get the 2 melee weapons. And that way we can try those out for Boss Rush and the Adult Eidolon Worm. But I think that's a good place to end this episode. We've defeated the Exomechs. We've gotten all of our endgame gear. I hope you're enjoying this series so far. We're getting towards the end. We've got the Eidolon Worm to defeat next and the Boss Rush to mess around with. So definitely stay tuned for those episodes because we're not done with this playthrough just yet. And then I'll be starting another playthrough. So definitely start letting me know if you have any mods that you would recommend. I want to stay with 1.4 Tmod loader. So mods that have been ported to that would be ideal. I'm not opposed to doing Calamity again as well, but it would be nice to try a different mod between Calamity playthroughs. I hope you're enjoying this series. If you are, be sure to like and subscribe. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.